there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, and we left off, we're exploring Heritage Hill, and it's as nasty as we thought it would be. It is teeming with ghouls, darghouls, and skeleton warriors of various kinds. But at least we figured out what happened to the missing patrols. They were being lured into this mausoleum by the ghost of a Crucible commander. They kept issuing orders for people to come and reinforce them, and they did. Standing here dazed, mesmerized, and starving. When we informed the commander that they were in fact deceased, they grew angry, blaming us, claiming that we did something, and they attacked. With the ghost slain,
yes,
at the very least no more patrols will be lost. Before we leave this place and keep exploring Heritage Hill, looking for survivors and answers as to what's going on here, we have two of these to check out. Miss Pratchett. Ah, I think I get that reference. Lactose the intolerant. That is some advice. That is something I cannot read properly. Time will not be ours forever. Cannot understand that one either. There is a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. The wise man knows he's stupid. Life is better with good company. Don't forget your doctor's appointment. Very important. Loved his wife and children with all of his heart. Enjoy this game! I am. The one who reads this will never be the same. True. You hope to be speedy. Fair enough. I did this for my son, Mitchell Lloydolt. A nice person and a super illustrator, and transitions to a project manager, etc. Pretty angry that he's dead. Off to fight some windmills! No, don't go fight the windmills! Never ends well. There's always one part of us that never dies. To many of us, you are this part. Thanks to the maker who taught the threads the lore of stories. Thanks to the goddess born from the maker's creation who renewed him. I vow as an unreal to live all stories as one. Learn, love, make yourself useful. Late for his own funeral. And one more that I can't properly read. And then this one. Get up top. Brave and noble dwarf, he climbed too high, he dug too deep for Khazmodan. You did what you thought was best, but it was wrong. I just wanted a good game. I didn't want to influence it other than that. Well, it is a good game. Status, missing, location unknown, in memory of the man in pursuit and his associates. You'll never find them, but victim or perpetrator, if your number's up, they'll find you. No time to explain. Here lies Killer 900226. Too bad he didn't know how in the end. A wise man once told him, by depending on luck, you are embracing death, but apparently he just couldn't stop rolling that dice. What will you sacrifice to do what you believe is right? Be wary, however, in what you believe is right, for great evils have been done by those who believe they were right. Here lies the man who has lived many lives in many realms. I love you very much, my dear Funshine. Only sleep can help. Sleep is important. Kickstarter has changed the floor of the game industry. No more corporate meddling. Now the gamers back the developers directly. Let this game be a monument to the power and the freedom we now have. Carpe diem. Be peaceful, be courageous, obey the law, respect everyone. He wanted to rule a kingdom, he failed, but he left a legacy. A fun-loving, 1980s obsessed gamer and developer with a penchant for old tech. Most heroic guy of all time. I don't know. Spunty exists. I wonder if there's a star child waiting for me at the end of my journey. Can't say.
yes.
What I can say is that it's time for me to head back out into Heritage Hill. I keep saying Heritage Hall. It's Heritage Hill.
Certainly.
Let's keep looking about. Okay, anything else here that's open? There's this.
Not sure how I feel about this.
There's also these.
There you go.
Okay, here we have stuff. Look at these. Nothing. Farewell to our precious Stardust. R.I.P. William, Matteo, Jeanond, Filipowski. 6/2/2012. Welcome Oliver Williams, son of Camille and Melanie. 12/29/2013. Glance upon the greatest dread ever known, the one and only to be feared by most and trusted few. Dude, your sister's hot. Here lies Kelton Swift, swift by name, but not by nature. A vision shout out into the world, heard by people who spread the word, all came together perfectly, known as Pillars of Eternity. If nothing we do matters, then all that matters is what we do. All impossible things remain to be achieved. Grandmas hold our tiny hands for just a little while, but our hearts forever. Though not a real king, he was still revered as such. Lovely gentleman, made the world better, through great generosity, sublime majesty. Game over, man. Game over. I did not trip and fall, I attacked the floor, and I believe I am winning. That is a silly little phrase. A charitable man who gave more than he had for what he believed in. A capricious madman from the White March creases was trying to escape his mental diseases, so he expunged his brain from his cerebral domain, and now his mind is shattered in pieces. That did not go well for you. Turns out tying your immortality to an egg is a pretty dumb idea. Yes! Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. I wish you a blessed day, friend. March 2014. Nothing? Death is impractical. Certainly inconvenient. And we go to this one. And now this one. One of countless empty graves dedicated to this wandering outlaw in hopes he might come to occupy it. One day death will catch up with him, but not this time. A brighter tomorrow, born of the dark. Here lies Nephilim. He died doing what he loved, siphoning souls to create an army of darkness. Now that's just not on. Never did get that crossbow. Oh. Surrounded by the darkest night, when you lose the will to fight, shout my name with all your might, since it is synonymous with light. A part of life unknown by most, even those I'm closest to, yet where I spent half my lifetimes in my mind. Even if there are no gods, even if there never was a point to any of it all, the utterly absurd miracle happened, the universe existed, and so did you in this very moment of time. Totally legal. Also, bury me with my money. Existence is infinite, a weave of life and dead, beyond the understanding of the many mortal threads. Gelatinous cubes are friends, not food. Who eats gelatinous cubes? Here lies Saston Spellfire, wizard of the pyromantic order. Tragically, he did not fall by way of one of the many beasts he faced, but by his own hand from the backfire of a fiery conflagration. He used to argue loudly with himself in a nearby cave, eventually lost when a troll couldn't sleep. The troll was praised, found love, and brought peace and quiet to the local village. Keep quiet here. A scholar of the world. Fought, lost, died, remembered. I'm not going to try and read that. My French is incredibly rusty. His face wasn't really made of monkey. Understandable. Free hugs! And then, a Bible passage.
I'm here.
Let's keep going. And probably find more undead. Shh. More undead? There's a Dargul here. Just one. Well, get ready for a fight.
Aye?
Leave a bit of space here for you to get past.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
And we'll just have at thee, like so. And then move you to here as you go back here. Well,
yes.
You can then blast here. You can then do this. You can then do this.
Following your lead.
And then a little bit of blasting. And this dog will shoot forward. One and this.
What?
And then this. And we're pretty much done. Oh yes, I need you to be equipped with your crossbow instead. But not to face this foe, because you're gone. Fantastic.
I'm here.
Let's keep exploring. We have this. This mausoleum has been sealed tight. We have this. This leads back to the main road. We should probably check the main road.
Yes?
Carefully.
Not a sound.
We have this here. Crockware, stale foodstuffs, and once priceless vases, now chipped and cracked, fill the wagon. That is a revenant.
Hey.
Not a big... Oh! 2 revenants here. Okay. We got someone's attention.
I'm here.
Have at thee.
Hey.
Move here. Move there.
Brave down.
Luckily, revenants are incredibly slow.
Yes?
They are very, very slow.
Ah,
We can easily deal with them. Okay. Turrets, gonna need your help here. Oh, we have got the attention of other ones. Turn round. Oh, there's also a ghoul here. Okay, you go here.
Hey.
Turn round. Okay, I've used that already. That is
Yes.
a bit of a shame, but
Hey.
we should be able to deal with these.
Yes?
And we did save that. Right, you keep
Yes.
shooting. You keep shooting here. In the meantime, I'm going to use this here. Start weakening all of these by a lot. Okay, there's another revenant there.
I'm
You
here.
need to shoot this ghoul. You can start blasting here. Excellent. That's 1 down. So you two can handle that.
Yes?
You can handle all of these. And we can
Following
also
your
get a
lead.
little bit of help. Where from? Distraction worm!
Roll out.
There we go. So, 1 here, 1 there, and there. There we go.
Brave down.
These aren't so dangerous, but there are a lot of them. They could quickly overwhelm you if you don't have a front line. Having Biscuit there really helped. There's definitely something here of importance.
Yes?
Let's see if we can figure out what. Sneak forward. Oh, there is a small bit of blood moss. We can't enter that building. What about over here? Ah,
Hey.
to be a small walled-off
I'm here.
area. Full of undead? More blood moss? I'll take it. Okay, let's go
Hey.
here.
I'm here.
Ah! There used to be water here. There's a ghoul here now. Yeah, there used to be water.
Hey.
Not anymore. Okay. Come over here.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Standing here, they won't spot
Yes?
us.
What?
We can shuffle around very carefully,
Hey.
like this. Just shoot the Dargle in the face. I'll move you
Hey.
over here, and you over here, and you over here.
Brave down.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's also a skeletal wizard.
Hey.
Right. Ghoul. Ghoul.
How may I help?
We're gonna need to magic missile the wizard.
Yes.
Need to do this.
What?
And you're gonna move forward like this, and then do this, which will get a lot of them. Okay. I now need you to start shooting here.
I'm here.
Then we're going to use
Aye?
your ability to deal a lot of damage very quickly. Like that. Yeah, we need to keep getting the wizard.
I'm
so,
here.
wizard needs shooting.
What?
Yes.
You need to shoot the wizard. So that wizard's going to be a problem. That said, we have just dealt with a lot of
What?
them. Very quickly. And you
Your
have
thoughts
this,
must
so
flow
we could
deeply
use something
indeed.
really powerful here. Like that. Oh, too late. You're actually already dead. Okay, this was a lot more dangerous looking than it actually was. I'm just going to use this on you. And there we go. It didn't do that much, but
I'm here.
we should be okay now. We should definitely be okay.
That one hit
We will knock you down.
true.
That's it.
Perfect.
What?
You can just keep attacking like this.
Let's end this.
I wish you no harm.
Pretty soon,
Stand together.
we will win. Slide that.
Yes?
We've got him. Okay, let's grab all of this.
I'd be glad to.
And this.
Hey,
Ooh, this looks ominous.
I'm here.
This looks very ominous. This is here. Water is there. There's a barrel. Ah. There's a tower there. Let's not go to that tower
here.
right now. Let's instead head over here. I feel like the tower is where our quest wants us to go. The big one for Heritage Hill. To instead head up in this direction. Definitely want to sneak here, though.
I'm here.
Definitely want to sneak. What does this say? Heritage Hill Cemetery. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of undead here.
Interesting.
Oh, hello, book. Contains the paradox. Very nice. And some more minor loot there. Okay, inside the cemetery, there's a door. Oh, okay. There's somewhere
Hey.
we can go.
Yes?
Well, let's pop in. Let's save before we do, though. You never know what might be on the other side of that door. Maybe a small coffee shop where we can buy cakes and refreshments. Or alternatively, and much more likely, there's devastation, mayhem, and the undead. Oh. Hello, Icantha.
I'm here.
You're not hostile. He still lives as hard as rocks. Hello? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. We should think about just killing her first and having you talk to the body. No. This person doesn't seem hostile.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
She laughs to herself. Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
Tell me what you know about Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up petty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you, because someone found a way to tether their soul to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger, so when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate. And with a newfound hunger, she turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
Then it's time for me to get going.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Okay, I need to discover something
Not a
else
sound.
before I can talk to you. Also, there are things here. There's a door we can unlock.
I suppose it can't be
There's
helped.
this as well. Also, there's an echo to this room.
There you go.
I'll take your money. You're not going to be using it anymore. I'll take this money. You're not going to be using it
I
anymore.
suppose it can't be helped.
There you go.
Oh. There's a prisoner here. When we come back, folks, I will be speaking with this prisoner. This does not bode well. This does not bode well at all. But this person, we need them to help us with something. We need them to help us. I don't know how yet. Perhaps you can negotiate for the safe release of these prisoners. Hopefully. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications, as when we return, continuing to explore Heritage Hill. And figuring out what we need to find out from this person. They seem important. But why? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.